Welcome to Crazy MLB Plays Trivia. These are 5 baseball moments that look completely impossible when they happened. You're going to get the question, the choices, a 50-50 shot, and then the real answer, and we'll give you a highlight. Let's see how many you can get right. Make sure you drop those in the comments. Okay, baseball fans, here it is, question 1. Which player had a fly ball bounce off his head and over the wall for a home run? Was it A, Jose Canseco, B, Manny Ramirez, C, Bo Jackson, or D, Ricky Henderson? For those of you still thinking, I'm going to give you a 50-50 chance. We're going to take away 2 of the answers. Was it now A, Jose Canseco, or C, Bo Jackson? The answer is A, Jose Canseco. May the 26th, 1993, Carlos Martinez drives a long fly ball to right field off Jose's head. Let's go check out the clip. Pitch to Martinez. It's hit deep. Jose's going back, and boink, off the head. He looks a little dazed and confused. Martinez rounding the bases. He knows it's a home run. Jose's still thinking, I had it, man. I had it. You can't believe that didn't go in my glove. From boinks to birds, let's move on to question number 2. Which player threw the famous pitch that struck a bird during spring training? Was it A, Nolan Ryan, B, Randy Johnson, C, Roger Clemens, or D, Curt Schilling? If you're still pondering the answers, let me give you a 50-50 chance. We're going to take 2 away. Was it B, Randy Johnson, or C, Roger Clemens? Answer is B, Randy Johnson. This happened on March the 24th, 2001. We're going to take a look at the clip, and then I'm going to share a few stories about Calvin Murray, Rod Barajas, and Jeff Kent, all involved in this story. And here comes the pitch. It's flying in 100-mile-an-hour. Bop! Poor birdie. Barajas is like, where's the ball? Calvin Murray doesn't know what to do. The batter at the plate was Calvin Murray. He was a former 7th overall pick by the Giants in 1992. In what became his biggest season, Murray got 326 at-bats in 2001. But after that, he was almost gone from the majors, getting just 12 at-bats in 2002 before being sold to the Texas Rangers. And here's Barajas at the plate, and boom! That's a home run, solo home run off of Mike Mussina in the 5th to give the Diamondbacks a 2-0 lead. Rod got his start in Game 5 because Damian Miller was dealing with a rotator cuff injury in his shoulder. Even though the Diamondbacks lost Game 5 in extra innings, Barajas still got his World Series championship ring. Now here's where the story gets even stranger. Barajas believed his World Series ring had been lost during a move from Phoenix to San Diego. It had been missing for 4 years before his wife Stacy found it while getting ready for her grandmother's funeral. While the groundskeepers were taking care of business, Jeff Kent decided he could help out. He went over and grabbed that bird by the wings and took it off the field by himself. Now, the world had some fun with this, but Randy moved on, became a photographer. Now, Randy has a sense of humor about it now as well. Take a look at the logo of Randy's photography business. Isn't that great? It's time for question 3. Which player pulled off a bizarre rundown between home plate and first base that helped his team score in 2021? Was it A, Javier Baez, B, Trey Turner, C, Elliot De La Cruz, or D, Fernando Tatis Jr.? This one's a bit of a head scratcher, so let's go 50-50. We're going to give you A, Javier Baez, and C, Elliot De La Cruz. Now we're going to hit that timer. You got 5 seconds to figure out what your answer is. The answer was A, Javier Baez. Baez's wild pickle play against the Pirates turns into chaos when first baseman Will Craig didn't step on the bag. Wilson Contreras scores all the way from second base. Let's take a look at that clip. So Baez just hits it over. Nice little routine play for Gonzalez. Will, just touch the bag. Just touch the bag. Will, don't chase him. Don't chase him. But Contreras comes all the way from second and scores. Baez celebrates. And now here's the best part. Catcher has the throwing error. Our friend Will Craig only plays 3 more games in the majors at first base. He moves on to Korea before the end of the season, and his career is done. On to question 4. Which player hit the famous Grand Slam single in the 1999 National League Championship Series? Was it A, Mike Piazza, B, Todd Pratt, C, Robin Ventura, or D, Edgardo Alfonso? 50-50 time. I'm going to take away 2. We're going to leave you with A, Mike Piazza, and C, Robin Ventura. The answer is C, Robin Ventura. This happened on October the 17th, 1999, when Robin hit his famous Grand Slam single off of Braves rookie Kevin McGlinchey in the 15th inning of Game 5. And now let's go to the clip. So it's pouring rain. 1 for 18, Robin Ventura. Cedeno is over there. Here comes the pitch, and boom! Kevin McGlinchey knows it's gone, and so is the outfielder trotting in. Here's the grand slam. Now Robin is trying to make his way around. The team's celebrating. Todd Pratt grabs him before he even touches second base. The team's mobbing him. Robin never touched home plate. I thank you for making this far. And here we are, the final question, question number 5. Which Toronto Blue Jays player stole second, ran back to first after being faked out, and still ended up on second base on the same play? Was it A, Lloyd Moseby, B, Jesse Barfield, C, Tony Fernandez, or D, Damaso Garcia? If you're still scratching your heads, let's knock it down to 50-50. I'm going to give you Lloyd Moseby and Tony Fernandez. The answer is A, Lloyd Moseby. On August the 16th, 1987, the Jays Shakers stole second, got faked back to first by Ozzie Guillen, then ended up back on second when Kenny Williams threw the ball into the dugout. Here's a fun fact. Moseby got the nickname Shaker from his basketball days and even had a rap record called Shaker's Rap. Pitches in, Carlton Fisk gets it, throws it down to second base. Now Guillen is faking out Lloyd Moseby. Lloyd thinks he needs to go back to first base, so here he goes. He's trudging all his way back there. Now we're at 180 feet. Ball hits Moseby into the dugout. Well, let's finish it off with 270 feet. Lloyd gets himself, slides back in. It's a tiring thing to do. Next time, check your third base coach, Lloyd. Thank you for making it. I'm going to give you a treat. Down below in the description is the link to Lloyd Moseby Shaker Rap. That's right. You can hear it yourself. Remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, and I appreciate you, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you again.